Oh, hey. Hi, guys. Long time no see.
I have my
Um,
beautiful trainwreck.
so, yeah. Shirt's a little hairy. Um, Cat swarmed me when I sat down after I came home from work. Um, so, yeah. I had Toma on me. I had Betty on me.
I
And
have
then Jimmy
lizard on
climbed
me.
on me. And,
I
sorry,
have
you're seeing my baldness. I need to cut my hair. It's getting too long.
lizards on me. So Jimmy's next to me.
So, oh, hold on. I just saw something. I need to get picked up.
But
This towel back here.
oh yeah, I spilled coffee.
There's Betty. Wait a minute, 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 wait a minute. Yep, there's Betty. Right there. There's Betty. So, I know it's been a while since last time we chatted, but yeah, I'm not doing the diamond painting today. Um, yeah, just figured. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long couple weeks. There's Toma. Hi, Toma. Hi, bye-byes. But yeah, I've been working 11 half, 12-hour days for the last couple weeks. They needed some help in the warehouse, and so I signed up for it. And I know next Thursday is going to be a long day for the simple fact that I've got to work until I'll be at the shop until 6, and then as soon as I get home, we take off and we go to our grandma's with the camper and spend the weekend. And I get to come home Sunday and work all week and then go back down the following weekend.
Decide to give me.
Oh
I
yeah,
enjoy it.
I'll be I'll be bored. I'll be bored by the first night. But so today we will talk about the upcoming event that we are hosting. So on with that, we will. Um, so by July 13th. So if you guys are going to join us in this event, please email us um, with what you guys are doing and whose team you guys are going to be on. Like Jill said, we will have goodie bags for everyone at the end, and um, maybe a couple other prizes long on the way. So um, yeah, we've already got a couple things. We got some stickers. We've got um, a couple of. You told them about the other ones, haven't you?
We told them about the lanyards. They know
Okay.
about the lanyards
Okay. So we
and the
got.
stickers, but they don't know anything else.
So we got the lanyards. We got the stickers. Stickers, not stickers. Um, which the lanyards I did two different colors. I did blue and purple, one for each team. So
And then we do. You can cause chaos and switch teams.
oh yeah, you could switch teams. You can just as long as you let us know which team you're starting out with, so we can go with that. Um, well, hi Blizz. Hi. You realize I am recording, right? So
Yeah.
you do not care, do you? Yeah. This is not my cat. My cat's sitting next to me on the table. I do, sir. Sir, you have to get down, Liz. Not right now.
Lizard.
Crawling all over my face. Who's that back there? Is that Sunny? Nope, that's Carl back there. Right there. I'll figure this out one way or another. Right there. That's Carl. But yeah, let us know on the emails, which we will get it out. Um, Either me or Jill will post it, the links, or write the email down and put it either in the chats or on Facebook or whatever. Um, Sorry, mid thought. Yeah, I'll probably end up putting it on the Facebook post. Everything you need to do.
They can just message us which team.
Yeah, well, I'll put the emails.
Okay.
So that way they can contact us through the email. I thought you did. You should have it on your phone if you did. I know in one of the lives that Jill did, I did put my email. I should say not. I put my team's email in the chat, so people can email, which is up and going. So you can email me at any time with questions or whatever. But yeah, so we'll get it opened up so that way people can start letting us know which team, what you guys are doing, and all that. Yeah, I mean it's not going to be.
For instance, like someone messages me and say, "Hey, Jill, can you take Tom's canvas when he's not looking and put a big C on it?" You never know.
Yeah, so it's
Just chaos and hilarity things.
it's not going to be your normal.
But we can't do like it's like I told them. We're
We're not like
big, so a lot of stuff not gonna be able.
yeah. Everybody gets it that we're small. We're not. I mean, we're doing this for fun. Like I said, like I've said in the past, if we get 5 people, I'd be ecstatic.
Yeah.
I'm not looking. We're not looking for 100, 200, 300 people to join in. Just having four or five people do it would be make us ecstatic about it because it's just for fun. It's not, and like we said before, it does not have to stick with diamond painting. It could be any crafts that you guys are working on.
Even Play-Doh.
Well,
just take pictures of it.
Okay.
Any kind of craft.
Would you want to do something, babe?
What?
Your grandfather's phone has been knocked on the floor.
Oh.
I'm sitting there looking at it right now.
Well, my chair got knocked over too. Hi, Priscilla.
I mean, it's straight up and down, like it's off the receiver, but it's over here by the door. And I'm like,
Oh, well, somebody was trying to phone to heaven.
I guess so.
Yes.
I just happened to look down. I'm like, oh, okay.
I guess somebody wanted to talk to. I guess a cat wanted to talk to their dad. Because I had to take Ma to go get a cat put down today. Most of 8 of our cats.
Yeah, eight of the. So okay, so what had happened is the elder cat that Mom had, at some point in time, Saturday or Sunday, into Monday early morning, whatever, got in a tussle. He wasn't doing good.
No.
And
So
he took a turn for the worse today, and they had to go put him down. Do you remember how old he is or was?
When he had his teeth removed a while back, they said he was 11, but that can't be. He's got to be way older than that.
Well, they was probably just looking the way his teeth were.
Yeah.
But
Ma thinks he may be 14, 15.
Okay, so he was an older cat, but
and he was a player too. It's like Ma said.
So
he was a big daddy. He loved doing something.
So 8 of the cats we have, he fathered.
And
So like
two of them.
Blizzard and see, all those cats.
Yeah.
He fathered, so that was all. Uh,
Big Daddy, Big Papa.
so he had a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Even over at Malls, probably half the cats over there were fathered by him too.
I bet there's about 20 total.
So it was, yeah, and he, I mean, had just about. I think he had what, one tooth left,
I think
maybe
so.
two.
One or two. Did not.
And I mean, the poor thing, he got to the point where soft food, um, it make him go in pain, and so he had to watch it. Um, I mean, it was the pate type of cat food. So, and he was still trying, because mom would actually water it down a little bit to help him out, and which it did help. But if she didn't, then he had trouble with it. So, and I mean, he walked like he had bad hips. I mean, when he walked, let me get this straight. It would kind of be like this. So, I mean, it was just like his whole back end would twist every time. So yeah, he was, it was his time. I'll just put it that way. It wasn't like, um I mean, we had been talking about it for a while, and he he had been deteriorating more and more here lately, and so yeah. But with that, we'll get back to subject. So like I said, I will post this on Facebook with the emails, and you guys, most of you already know about the chaos and hilarity chat room that um, that we started, so you can get on that as well. Um, so I mean, this is just going to be a fun event. It's like I said, it could be whatever crash you guys want to do. It's fair game. We are, you know, it don't have. It could be knitting. It can be cross stitch. It can be diamond painting. It could be woodworking. It could be coloring. It could be any. If you want to do scrapbooking,
Yeah, just let us know what you're
you
doing.
know, even if you want to do photography or drawing or whatever, whatever it is you guys are into, and just and something you may not have done for a while and you want to do it, more than welcome to. Because we all know everybody that does this is not. There is no shaming. Um, that there will be no shaming towards anybody. It you guys know already how we feel about this. So yeah, it's not going to change. So it's just going to be a fun event. Uh, you'll probably see a lot more her than me. Um,
Gotta work that out.
well, depends on my works. Well, it depends on my work schedule, because I know July first of all, the first weekend of August is a festival that I have done for the last 30 years. So, um, the last weekend of July, 1st of August, I'm on vacation, and we'll spend probably a lot of that whole week over there.
We'll
So,
have pre-recorded videos.
yeah, we'll pre-record because it's
I'm not gonna lift any kegs.
that um, I'm trying to think. Sorry, we might record. Well, no, not on Saturday. Maybe Friday morning we'll record, do a recording for the following with the, because that'll be the 1st of August. So we'll start it out there, and go from there. I am working. We do have another monitor, and I'm gonna try to get with Wyatt and see about setting up a second monitor so we can actually film together in one video. Um, see if our computer can handle that, because it's just a cheap and cheerful computer. It's nothing extravagant. It does what we needed to do for now, but um, so yeah, it's the bad thing is I always still have something going on my mind about that event that I want to do or want to try. So I haven't been on Temu for a while, and that's where I get a lot of my ideas when I'm on Temu, or Amazon. Some things have went on Amazon, but I don't think I'm gonna come up with any more stickers. I'm trying to think of some other stuff. Um, I did see a couple things that I want to see how much what I can do with. So yeah, it'll be interesting. We'll see how things go, and yeah, there might be a couple. Yeah, there'll be a couple surprises in with the goodie bags. So it'll be a fun event. I won't say whatever everything's we're getting. I keep some things a surprise. So that way when you get your goodie bag, it will be hopefully you guys will like it, and
And you
yeah.
can be out of the United States.
Oh, if you guys are following us, yeah, yeah. No matter where you live, you guys can join it. We will um, we will work with you getting your goodie bag to you, and no matter where you live. So we will get that done.
Yes, we love you.
And then, but yeah, there. Yes, as far as the giveaways, it ain't going to be no paintings. It's not going to be anything like that. Um,
Man,
I think majority of us have way too many paintings, anyways.
man.
So that will be.
Girl,
I know from the chats I've seen, a lot of people have stocked up for a while. I know we have. I know I bought like 4 for this event, but
Awesome.
I may get to 1. I just it's with my schedule. I just don't have the time. Even on weekends, it seems like my weekends are taken up too. So it's just whenever I get time. It may be one night.
I guess Priscilla's making the bed.
Yeah,
I guess she's decided.
she wants my side.
She wants your side.
So
Okay.
I may do a recording late at night on a weekend. So we'll just have to see what I can do. But I will make an effort to to make a video for everyone, so it's not solely on her. So I will do my best to do what I do my recording, do my part of it. I promise. So well, I've been blabbering for 20 minutes, almost 20 minutes already. Good Lord. I got it in my mind. I'll write it down here in a minute. Sorry. Cat hair getting to my lips. But yeah, it's hopefully we'll have, like I said, hopefully we'll have the dual cameras up and going soon, and the monitors, so we can get that going pretty soon, depending on when Wyatt has time. I know she said something about it today, that he's pretty busy.
And now Philip is going to actually be working gift shop stuff.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about this.
Yeah. Wyatt told Gary that, well, Jared told Wyatt that they needed somebody to help work with like the gift shop
Yeah.
thing. So Wyatt told Derek that he knew Philip, which is, Derek knew me. So yeah, Philip was going to do 2 of the 3 weekends working with gift shop or something like that, or help set up or something.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Philip has got
So
like
he
$50 a day.
that's not bad.
Well, just for doing odds and ends stuff.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Oh, good. He found something.
Yeah.
There's Sonny. But he's laying at the doorway. Look, sorry, I gotta turn around.
Don't be showing me.
No. You need to see how he is laying. He's got his head on the step, the wooden step.
Yeah.
He's like laying up. His butt is touching my dresser, and then he's. Oh no, it's not. It's close. But he's kind of using the step as a pillow.
Oh. I'm not surprised. Not at all, that boy.
So it's but yeah, there's been a lot of other stuff in the works. Good Lord, my head's starting to shine more and more. I keep on forgetting where this thing is angled to. But they I'm trying to think.
Hey.
Sorry, my brain's not working very well right now. I'm not.
What are we not gonna have?
It.
We're not gonna have it. This is just hop on. You know that book, Hop on Pops? Nope. Hop around the park.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, it's only like it might be close to 10 right now though, as we're recording this, or I'm recording this. But yeah, I know as far as like in the chats, I haven't been saying a whole lot. Doesn't mean I don't see them all, but usually I do it like I'm glancing at. I get out of an account, I kind of look at my phone, I'm like, oh okay, and then I just keep on going. So I'm not ignoring anybody. I do see all the chats. Yes, I peep, especially on her live. But at least I've been showing that I am peeping. Depending on the accounts, I actually have it going when as I'm working. But so yeah, I know she's looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to this event. Yeah. So and then I've got to work on putting a pinwheel or a spin wheel, pinwheel, spin wheel on my phone so we can spin with the I think 4 or 5 paintings that I have. So, but I know. Yeah, we'll see how those go. But and some of them may actually just be the ones I just pick up and do because I don't want to start one and then have it sit and then start another one, have it sit, start another one, have it sit. If with me, if I start one, I want to finish it. I don't want to start stop start stop. Then I'll put it up and I'll forget. I will totally forget about it. Kind of like I did the big one, the London one I did. I had to have Jill help me finish it because we've had it for 2 years before it got finished because I would start on it, start on it, stop, and I was starting on other paintings. Well, it sat in the canvas for almost a year and a half before I started doing more on it. I was like, I really need to get started on it. So I'm like, okay, if I start one, I'm going to finish it. So I don't know if I will do a spin wheel. I may just decide to do one and try to work on it and get it done. So I may just do that. I know she likes it because it's variety for her, and she works on it a lot quicker than I do. Um, and she ordered a lot more for this event than I did. What? How many did you order again?
I don't.
I know it's like 6 or more. I think.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's.
But if I don't get it done, that's part of the chaos. I have to feel it. Because it can be chaos.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be chaos for you.
Always choose.
But yeah, I mean it's not going to be, you know, anything too extravagant or anything like that. It's just going to be simple, cheerful, and fun, like we always do. We always have fun doing things, and we love having you guys join us as we're doing it. So, but yeah, just keep looking on Facebook, and even in the videos, we'll have some stuff. I'm sure we're going to keep on talking about it, and I'm going to post a little bit more on Facebook, make it more. Our page is public, right? Anybody can see it. Okay. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if it was private or.
I believe it's public.
Okay.
I can double check later, but.
Okay. But yeah, I'm going to start getting back on Temu, looking at some things, even Amazon. Start doing this stuff, getting get a couple more last minute things, getting it done, and um, all that good stuff. Trying to think what in my mind I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything as I'm talking. I know I say a lot of it's annoying to me, but I know I do it because I start talking about something, and then I start thinking about something else as I'm talking. I'm going, oh, crap.
They deal with my squirrel brain. It's okay. They will. They will forgive you.
Yeah. And I know that at least this one you actually got me talking and not being quiet because I'm not diamond painting. That's another reason I didn't want to diamond paint, because when I do it, I concentrate on the diamond painting and not the talking part. So when you guys see me diamond painting, I'm quiet because a lot of times I'll put headphones on or in, and I will play music as I'm diamond painting. So yeah, I get very quiet when I diamond paint. So I forget to talk or stuff like that. So if I'm not diamond painting, I can talk. So yeah, this is one of the videos you actually get a full video of me talking and not being silent working on a painting. But I may um, I don't know. There might be a couple videos I do that's not going to involve. Sorry, excuse me. That's not going to involve diamond painting. It may just be something. No, it may. I may find something small to do. So I know I got a project I want to do with Ron. Um, I don't know if I'm just going to build it and give it to him, or if I'm going to.
I think you were going to have some.
Yeah, I may look at getting that stuff this weekend. So that way it's getting done before they go on their camping trip. So I may do that. And then, but yeah, there's all kinds of little things that I do. May not be the best doing it, but I can do it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. We'll work on it because I don't draw. I do like the colors, so I know I might get a coloring book and do some coloring. We'll see how that goes. I've been thinking about that for a while, anyways, with the extra help with his anxiety and stuff like that. So yeah, I might get some pencils and do some coloring. That's probably be more to do than the diamond painting, but we'll see. Maybe do a little bit of both. Who knows? I might find something else to do too. Might find. Huh? Yeah, you never know. Well, I know there was one where I took a ceramic cow skull and I made it into a clock, and I varnished it, or not varnished it. I don't even remember what happened to that old thing. Well, I had it hanging up, but I don't know what I stained it, made it kind of look like it's been weathered out in outside and everything, and then I took some arrowheads and stones and I glued them up for the numbers and everything, and then put a clock on it and then hung it. We had it hanging up for a while, but I don't remember what happened to it. I was actually proud of that. That was the first time I did one like that. It actually turned out really good. So I don't know. I may do something like that again. That was interesting. So we'll see. Have to. Oh Lord, may have to go to a hobby store. Do some looking. I know somebody's going to be so disappointed having to go to the hobby store. But definitely get some ideas. I don't know. Depends on what we find. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Okay. Oop. Sorry. I hit the camera again with my knee. Can't take me anywhere.
No.
So.
Make sure you're. Is that gunshots? That's about 10, 11,
Well, it is getting.
12.
I don't hear anything, but she's right next to the wall. Unless it's fireworks, because it is getting close and everybody's lighting fireworks off already. So, talk about the email. Talk about updating Facebook for the event.
13th is when
Oh yeah.
they need to message us or Facebook message us. However, to get a hold of us to let us know team and at least one thing that they're doing so we can put it on the slideshow parade, whatever that is, what it's going to do.
Yep. Yeah.
They need to at least give us something.
Yeah. So yeah, the other thing's having it by the 13th, so we can get all that information to Wyatt, and he can come up with a slideshow for the beginning.
And we will need to know what you want to be called and at least one picture of what you're doing.
Yeah, so at least when you email, let us know what team or what you're doing, what team you're going to be on from at the start,
Yeah. And
what name you want to go by, and a picture of what you're doing, so that way we can email all that to Wyatt so he can put it in the slideshow with all the current
parade,
information.
I'm not sure exactly what it's called.
Yeah, it's some kind of parade,
Parade.
what parade or whatever, so everybody will get recognized at the beginning, and then we will also do one. So when everybody's done at the end of the event, please send a picture of your finished project or projects,
Yeah.
and we will have that in the Whoop Parade or slideshow at the end as well, with your name and your projects and all that. That was my knee that just popped. So yeah, just have that to us by the 13th so we can get that together. And then
You guys have homework to do. If you know anybody that would like to participate, join in, have the fun,
yeah, I mean, if it,
pass it around.
yeah, if you guys know anybody that would like to join us, you know, let them know. You know, give them the email, let them tell them how to join and get it out there. So more the merrier. But if it's small, great. If it goes past that, absolutely awesome. But yeah, I mean, I know it seems like our expectations are very low, but we're not expecting a whole lot. So
Just fun.
yeah, we're just doing this to have fun with family and friends.
No drama.
I say family and friends, but
Y'all are family.
everybody's family in this group. So, and they're also friends. But yeah, I mean, it's the group that we have, we do consider as family. Uh, so yeah, I mean, it's. I'm hoping to have it as a lot of fun. That's why I'm trying to take control of this so she can concentrate on other things, and it's not so much on her. Which I mean, I don't mind it at all. I'm kind of enjoying it because I'm just like, here, I got this. Oh, some of it's surprise for her.
Sometimes I get surprises along with you guys. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, wow.
Because
Okay.
I have a problem around here where I don't keep a whole lot of things secret. Sometimes I do, but a lot of things I'm like, oh no, you got
Yeah.
I'll spill the beans before I should.
Yeah.
But there are things I will keep secret. So we will. There'll be some interesting shows or
Chaos?
surprised unboxings. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
I was trying to think what I was
See, I never
unveilings.
have
That's
that
what I was
word
thinking
stuff.
of.
I never
Gosh.
have the word stuff. I never know because we're not big and we don't deal with YouTube saying, "Oh, by the way, you're not supposed to do this." So it's just chaos.
Oh yeah, I mean we get by because we're under the radar a lot, so we don't get flagged as much.
And Wyatt usually goes, you can't do that." Poor Wyatt. Poor editor. But I told him, "Do you still want to do the slideshow with Ray thing?" He goes, "Yes." So
He
glutton for
enjoys doing
punishment.
that.
Well, I don't ask for much from him anymore. Because
Well,
he's busy.
it's all fair trade.
Yeah.
He helps us out, we help him out.
Yeah.
So it's
You never know what video we are appearing in.
well, it's either that or he calls Aunt Jill or Uncle Tom or Uncle Mister Man, whatever, to come over and help do something. You know, if he needs help doing something over at his house, we go over and do it. We help. So I mean, it's all fair trade. Yeah.
No, fair is fair.
So yeah, it's and a little update on the camper. I'm going back to that. Sorry,
Yes.
it hit my mind. We do have our curtain rods. We do need to start. I was going to ask you, did you want me to bring the sewing stuff over here or just leave it?
Yeah.
Because it's so freaking hot.
It's hot. So,
I was thinking about that the other day.
we talked to Philip. We may just go no curtains. It's gonna be so hot. I'm not gonna want to close those curtains.
Well, I mean, either way, I want to bring it over here so if we decide to
Yeah.
work on it, we can. But
I
um,
haven't
and it's
thought
just
that far.
yeah. I mean, we did it last time, so I mean, unless he absolutely wants his privacy, but
I- but
yeah. So yeah, it's so we got those, and then we still have to do the dimensions on the cushions.
yeah.
We keep on forgetting that. But yeah, I think the campers we're almost done pretty much with the camper.
For the event, I may do making curtains as a video.
I was thinking the same thing. I was that's
I don't know what
yeah,
I'll do.
yeah. So I mean, like I said, it's up to sewing, it's up to anything.
Anything artistic.
So if it
And that could, you may see something as being artistic. If you see it as artistic and you enjoy it and you're having fun with it, as long as no one's hurt.
yeah, I mean it's as long as it's a hobby. Um, like I said, whether it's sewing, whether it's
Coloring,
coloring,
making
diamond
scraplets,
painting,
making, what is those books called?
um, whether you're
Where they use
pottery,
scratch
whether
paper.
you're
Yeah.
whatever you think you consider as a hobby, more than welcome. We were not turning a lot of things down. Well, also, depending on the subject, or the hobby that you're doing, we may say, can you come up with something else? Highly unlikely, but I'm going to put that out there just to be safe, so somebody doesn't try something crazy.
Yeah.
And then also with that, so yeah, like I said, with the sewing, like she may do sewing, I may do coloring, um, I may do no, I won't do that because that's a how-to video. That's not a hobby thing. I won't. That'll be for another video. Because there's a couple things I'm gonna do with the camper. I'm still working on. I got half of it. I still because I'm looking at putting a car stereo with some speakers inside the camper. So I will. We did find a CD player, another CD player, and a radio that we got for the camper. So I got to make sure I get that put in. We got some school lunch trays at a yard sale last weekend that has to get washed and put in the camper. Get in a tote. But yeah, I mean it's a lot of like I said, a lot of things going on, a lot of stuff behind the scenes that we're doing. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff behind the scenes. A lot of it may be in front of the scenes. We'll see. But with that, I'll go another 15 minutes. Give it an hour. Make it an hour that I've been rambling on.
I'll be used to that
Huh?
now. Nice beard.
Nice hair. Great, I'm gonna have a wet spot on my pillow.
Oh, she's licking the pillow.
Well, she's licking her paw on the pillow.
She's trying.
Yeah, Priscilla's laying on my pillow, licking her paw on my pillow.
Well, then you just flip the pillow over.
Oh, I will. I'll flip it over, let it dry. Night, Oma. No, you don't need to be up. Okay, you're coming up anyways. Yeah. You guys wonder where I get all the hair from? This one right here. This one right here is where all this came from. She is a shedding machine. So she could brush against me and I look down and I'm just covered in hair. I mean, I brush her. I brush her. You kind of see all the hair. I do brush her, but she's just shedding so much I can't keep up with it. And a lot of it, I hit certain spots and she doesn't like it, so. But I can honestly say this one is my cat. There's no doubt about it. This Tama is definitely mine. The only cat that I know that I think I've ever had that I can call by name and she comes running. She did that earlier. I was actually not yelling, I was calling for another cat and I pointed down to the grass. Come on, come here. She came running. I was like, well, you're not the cat, but she saw my finger and my hand and she came down. Then she jumped on my chest. And then I've got Miss Jealousy over there with Priscilla. So if I'm getting a cat attention and she gets in trouble, oh good Lord. And if I'm laying down on bed, she will nuzzle right up there. Like I think last night I was petting two cats and she came up right in between them, even though she did growl at them just like 2 minutes before this. She got up right between them, didn't do a thing, and wanted attention from me. So I'm like, oh, good Lord. I don't have enough hands for this.
And she is Miss Jealous, let me tell you. And
Well,
I'm trying to work with her to quit growling. And, yeah.
And then you got Mr. Jealousy, Jimmy. He does the same stuff.
He just wants to be.
He's just Mr. Lover. I mean, he is definitely Jill's cat. But oh, good Lord, if I come home and I don't give him attention, and like I go to lay down in bed, he's right on me.
Well, he's a cat, and cats must be addressed.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a cat.
He's definitely got to be addressed. I had to push him. Well, not push him. I had to put him on the bed to get him off me before the video because he was laying on my chest.
Looking at me, looking at you.
Yeah, Blizzard's another one. You guys seen him at the beginning of the video.
Yeah.
He wanted his attention, so he didn't get enough of it or what he wanted. So now he's over there. Yeah,
everything.
He's telling Mama that he needs attention.
Careful, you're gonna fall off the bed. Reverse.
Then Sonny back there, he just don't care. He's just cooling off. But like I said, I will work on start getting all that information on the Facebook page, getting it out, and so that way we can get, good Lord. Baby. Get the information on the Facebook page, get it out. So if you guys want to share it away. If not, that's fine too. You don't have to. But at least the information will be on there so everybody can see it. But or if people are not joined on the Facebook, not part of the Facebook group, and they are in the group, get it. If you guys get it to them, do it that way. But hopefully, if everybody's watching our video on YouTube, they are finding us on Facebook and liking us, or vice versa. If you're following on Facebook, please go over to YouTube and look us up and subscribe to us so you guys get all the chaos going on over there, the train wrecks and the derailment and everything. You never know what's going to happen in it. Because I know we've had more followers on Facebook than YouTube, so it's like, okay. But there again, that's fine. It just, we just like to see the people that follow us on Facebook also follow us on YouTube. But some people may not have YouTube and they don't want YouTube. So, and that, we get that. That's fine. And I know I looked at trying to do something on Steam or whatever. I'm like, I just can't keep up with all that. Unless she decides to get off YouTube and go to Steam or whatever she wants to do, then we'll do it. But I just don't think Steam's Twitch. Well, you can do it on Steam. You can do it on Twitch.
I always get them confused. SteamYard.
I don't know.
Eventually, we will do on SteamYard because I got an idea and I talked about it today. That after things settle down, I want to do Jammer Bandy with the Dead Edwards with a guest. I got things to talk to you about.
Yeah, boy. So, yeah, I missed today's episode. I got a little bit of it, but I didn't get everything because I had to have I was watching it, but the volume was down for a lot of it. But I think because I know when I was driving over the warehouse, I was listening. I think she'd already said a lot of it. Because a lot of what I listened to was her double guessing herself on where she was at in the painting.
But I did it.
Yes, you did it. Yes, you got it done.
I did it.
But like I said, that was most of what by the time I got to the shop, that's what I got a lot of.
But it was chaos.
Oh yeah.
But it was fun. After I did it, I was like, I can do it.
So I didn't catch a lot of the other stuff, which normally I do get quite a bit of it, but today was not one of those days. And tomorrow, are you posting this video tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys get me tomorrow, which will be
Because
Thursday.
I'm watching Cal.
So that, yeah. Because tonight, right now, it's Wednesday night, so we're doing this for tomorrow, which will be Thursday. So that so you guys get an hour of me blabbing to y'all. So, but I know it's going to be another long day for me. Well, I'm doing my normal job, and then because they're short-staffed at the warehouse, picking beer and all that stuff, so they asked for some volunteers to come in for like 3 hours in the afternoon and help out. So I go in from like 4 to 7, and either I'm helping in the warehouse with the guys picking the beer, so I walk through the aisles, and any pallets that are getting really low, I stack up onto the next pallet behind it and move the empty pallets so the guys can get in there, or so the pickers, it's not all guys, there are women in there as well, so that people can get to the product to get picked. If there's any damaged product, I get them put out so people can come by and pick them up later in the evening. Um, last couple days, I'm also been pulled and putting empty kegs away on the proper pallets and all that.
Doing all this in a warehouse in
Yeah, which is the air house. The warehouse is not air conditioning. They have these big, gigantic ceiling fans that do get a little bit of air, but for the most part, because the docks are mostly open, so there's no air conditioning, so it gets a little humid, and it's not as hot outside, but I mean, it's cooler, but it's still humid because of the doors being open and all that. But I've also been putting what they call keg returns. So all the empty kegs that the drivers pick up off the routes, and when they bring them back, um, they bring them in, and then I put them away. So there's here, like tonight there was one other guy helping me out tonight, but a lot of times the guys leave between 5 and 6, so I'm still there, for like 1 or 2 hours by myself, which last week I kind of got screwed. I was like 50 empties that came in between the last two trucks, and so yeah, that's what am I doing? So I've been going out. So it's kind of ironic. I go out in the morning, or for the Maypart job, I go out and clean the lines and all that, make sure the kegs are working right. But in the evening, I put all the returns away that come back from the accounts. Yeah, so it's almost like a full circle. But yeah, it's just extra hours helping them out. It's been 11, 12-hour days. I do that from Monday to Thursday, and then Friday I just go out and do my normal route, or not normal. I go out and do a route on Friday, which I should say my normal thing, and then go home. I don't have to stay late or whatever. If I get done early, I just go home. So it's been almost 60-hour work weeks. So I got this week, next week to go, and that'll be the end of it. And then we'll see from there. But yeah, it's been definitely busy, because after this week and next week, working the 4 days, and then are working at warehouse for the 4 days, and then having next week a 4-day work week, and then we leave with the camper, and then I come back home and then work and then go back down, and then so yeah, it's still the next couple weeks gonna be busy, because I still got to load the truck, go to load the camper, make sure everything's ready to go, so when I get home Thursday night, that we can take off and go. So it's going to be a long day on Thursday, but it's going to be enjoyment. So I get to relax a little bit driving as we're moving, and I get to work more. Hopefully, it's not so bad on that Thursday when we get there to set up, and it hasn't rained a whole lot.
she's already got it. We're gonna put it right where it was last year, and we'll have plug-ins. Oh yeah, she's excited. Grandma is ready. She's been kind of lonely, she said, so I'm ready.
But we will end it here, and hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of this video. Hopefully you guys made it all the way through. But keep an eye out on the Facebook page. Look for the updates, and all that good stuff. I'll start getting out here in the next couple days, so we can get everybody ready for this event coming up and get all the information to us.
Wyatt something to do.
Yep. Give the old
Editor.
editor something to do finally. Editor.
He hasn't been watching.
He's been slacking.
You know why? Because he doesn't know that that's his birthday present yet. The tree, the trees have souls. That's his birthday present, and he hadn't even said anything. So he hasn't been watching.
Either that or he does know and he's just not saying
Quiet.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been respectful about it.
Yeah. But I keep telling him. You tell me. I don't know.
But yeah, look, keep an eye open on the Facebook page for updates about the event and upcoming events. What's coming, what's going to be going on coming up for the event.
When I'm in Grandma's house, when I'm at Grandma's, I may not have internet at all. So that means it's up to you to keep an eye on Facebook and the chats and
Yeah, so you guys, that week that she's gone, it'll probably be a lot of me.
the 3rd through the 13th. Plan on it being a lot of time.
Well, no.
Well, not all of it.
Because from the
it.
3rd to the 6th will be nobody.
Yeah.
Because we won't be in town until, well, that night, Sunday night. But the 7th through the 9th, 10th, it'll be me. Because the 10th, well, yeah, the 9th. Because the 10, 11, or 11, 12, 13, well, Sunday the 13th evening, we'll get home.
Sorry. I thought the volume was down.
But, yeah, either way, you guys will have to deal with me again. So I don't know. I may make videos, quick videos here and there, just to say hi, see how everybody's doing, and then post them for the next day. I don't know. I may even one night. It'd be a late. Everybody be asleep. I don't know if I'll do it live or not.
Record it.
Yeah, I'll record it and I'll post it for the next day, because if I do a live, it's going to be later in the evening, and a lot of people be way late, way early, depending on where you live, or it might be, who knows. But I know everybody's schedules, like ours, is all messed up.
That's why we're chaos.
Yeah, and you never know what's going to come from me. Y'all know about this by now. I may start out with one thing and end up with 4 other things going on just while I'm doing it. Just how my brain works. But with that, I will talk to you guys later.
Love you guys. Sex kisses.
Yeah. Love you guys. Be safe. Have a great day. Have a great 4th. Be safe. We will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.